Hello my lovelies, I decided today that I was going to do a get unready with me video. I feel like my eyes are very dark. I could just look at you like this. So anyway, I have my wee bag of goodies that generally sits beside my bed, and first things first, I get my Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover, and I get some cotton wool pads. These are rubbish. I got these in Tesco's and they are just so frustrating, so I need to get some more. I must put that on my list. So generally at this time of the day I would have my iPad on and I would be watching something. At the moment my favourite thing is Melissa and Joey. I've been watching that on Netflix. So I kind of take this point of the day. I have my chamomile tea. So I would generally be watching that, making mental and written notes of what I need to do tomorrow. And then when I get up tomorrow, I just laugh and go, yeah, that's not happening. So for example, I know I'm going out shopping tomorrow. So I'll write myself a note to say I need cotton pads. So that's on the list. I have to say I really like this makeup remover, but I want to do a proper review on it and compare it to some of the cheaper brands, because I think it's around £18 per bottle and I don't really have the money to afford that, although I do have a full bottle, so I will have to do a comparison video. So basically have one eye where I take it off with this and then one eye where I take it off with something cheaper. So yeah. So let's see what's been happening with me. I've had a few quite bad days health-wise, so I haven't really been up to much. Thankfully it's been quiet, no clients this week, so that's good. I am preparing for next week. I'm doing the Walk 10, which is a 10-kilometer walk for Marie Curie. If you haven't seen that video about my fundraising, I'll pop a link down below. I don't normally... I wouldn't normally do begging videos or anything, but I really want to try and raise a lot of money and awareness for Marie Curie, because it is something that is so close to my heart. It is an organisation that my family, the Milligan family, would have been so lost without when my father-in-law was dying, and obviously just after he passed away as well. You know, the support that they give to families is so important. But there's so many families who don't actually get to have that support because they just don't have enough funding. But I'm not going to talk about all that in this video. I did a video specifically for that, so you can check that link out down below. But anyway, so I am trying to build up my strength and stuff for that next week, and I went to the beach the other day with Lynn and we just had such a lovely afternoon walking along the beach. Although I've been pretty wrecked since it, but it was so worth it. The views and everything. I took loads of pictures. I must get those edited. So I just use these cotton pads. Once I've taken off my eye makeup, I just go across the rest of my face with it, and obviously down my neck. From where I've blended my makeup down, I put a wee bit more on there than I actually needed to. So at this stage I generally go into the bathroom and use my face wash. I am currently using a scrub. I wonder, do I have it here? Purifying exfoliating facial wash. So I'm going to pop into the bathroom and I'm going to use this, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so now that part's done, I love that scrub. The beads and everything really just get nice down deep in. So my next step is missing. No, it's not. So my next step then is my clarifying lotion. Normally I would team this with my mild face soap from Clinique, but obviously I use it in the morning, and then at night I use a scrub and everything. So I just use the mild face soap in the morning just to take off any sweat and things from the night. So I don't put this anywhere near my eyes. I just gently massage this in using the cotton pad and bring it down my neck as well. So then I decide what I'm going to put on my eyes today. So I have been trying this product here, which is a Balance Active Formula Snake Venom Eye Cream. It's supposed to relax tired eyes, moisturize and illuminate, minimizes dark circles and bags. So it says with Sin Ache and Eye Pro 3X. So it says Sin Ache is a snake venom-like neuropeptide that softens the look of wrinkles. Eye Pro 3X has been clinically proven to reduce under eye bags and dark circles and to boost collagen production and hydration. So it says the results are look rested and rejuvenated, so you have to use it morning and night. So I just pop a small size amount on my fingers and then just pop this along here. So I just use my ring fingers to just gently massage that in. Okay, so my next step then is I'm using this Miracle Worker from Philosophy, and this is Miraculous Anti-Aging Retinoid Eye Repair. So this is a sample that Philosophy sent me to try out. I am nearly done with it, so that's why I'm pairing it with something else. But I do find it's a really thick consistency, and I do think it has really helped my under eyes. I don't think the bags under my eyes are just as bad, and this is coming from somebody who hardly ever sleeps. So what does that tell you? So it's quite a almost creamy silicone-y feel. What does it say about it here? Nothing I can read. So that's that part. I then move on to my Dramatically Different moisturising lotion. I'm not fussed on this bottle because it's really awkward to get the product out. So I just have some in my hand, and then I dot this all over the rest of my face. I don't know why I do this, but I've just always properly massaged my skin whenever I'm putting my moisturiser on. Don't know. So that is that. I then at this stage would also put my lip balm on, whatever I'm using. So the one that I have in my bag at the moment is a balmy, and this is in, I think this is raspberry or strawberry. These are really good for nighttime because they are so moisturising. They're not really so good if you're going to be putting makeup on afterwards because they are so creamy. A lot of the time makeup products just glide over them. So at the moment as well, the body cream that I have been using is Deep Comfort Body Butter by Clinique. This is one of the samples I got at one point. So it doesn't have a massive smell, but it is a really gorgeous buttery sort of consistency. So I'm loving having that over my skin. And I do find that it's really helped to add a lot of moisture to my skin. I think my skin looks healthier having used it. The same as my legs, I find they aren't as dry and flaky and stuff, so really enjoy that. And then I also put on my hand cream, which isn't actually, here it is. So the cream that I use for my hands is actually a prescribed ointment, and it's because, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see this so well, I have really bad breakouts on my hands all the time. And all the chemicals and stuff that I use really affect my hands and make them break out. So I put on my ointment at the end of the day. I put on like really good moisturisers and stuff throughout the day, and then my ointment goes on at night. I need to get some new moisturising gloves. So the last thing I put on is my Spray Misty for me. So, I absolutely love this product. This is actually a product that I first got in a glossy box last year. I think it might have actually been my first ever glossy box. So it says not Clint, more mint, as in peppermint, and a long list of other co-starring ingredients such as rose, lavender, aloe and witch hazel to leave your skin refreshed and radiant. You could say it's a spray that makes your day. I like to use it because of the lavender and stuff in it, and then it just sinks into your skin, and I think all the combination of the products that I've put on really then help to moisturise your skin. And I do find, I mean, the compliments I get on how good my skin looks these days is, you know, it's everybody is always commenting whenever they see me now how good my skin looks even without makeup on and stuff. And it is all about using really good products, and of course I do try different products and stuff, so excuse me, but I have found so far the best products that I've used are the Clinique. So I do think a lot of the time it's all about paying that wee bit extra, but I am looking forward to sharing with you guys the review on the Philosophy, so hopefully that will be next week. Although I'm not sure whether it'll be before or after I film this. No, before or after I upload this, who knows. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing so well. I'm going to get my iPad, I'm going to go and lie down and watch a couple of videos, finish my chamomile tea and hopefully get some sleep soon. So anyway, if you have done a video like this here, let me know in the comments section below. Leave me a wee link. I would love to check out what you do at the end of the day to take off your makeup and how you look after your skin, because I do find that it is something that is so important to have a skin regime and actually properly look after your skin and make sure that, you know, I'm 30 years old. In 10 years my skin is going to be drier, it's probably not going to have as much elasticity in it. So everything that I do to my skin and use on my skin now is preparing my skin for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. So I want to make sure that the products I'm using on my skin are really good, and also making sure that I don't go to sleep with my makeup on, which is something that, let's face it, most of us have done quite a lot of times. So anyway guys, I hope you've all enjoyed this. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you have, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Love yous. Bye bye.